Then click on.
Lovely question here from Lena. Wants a tutorial on YouTube and TikTok streaming. This will be a little bit long, but it's going to be complete. Now, this is an opinion, but you need a pretty good computer to pull this off. This is a full-size PC. You could maybe do it on a laptop, but I would recommend a very beefy laptop. In this case, I'm using my desktop computer. It's like a gaming PC. Now, you might be asking how do you stream to YouTube, or you might be asking how do you stream to TikTok, but you also may be asking how do you stream to both, and this is where things get interesting. My recommended tool for streaming to YouTube is called OBS Studio. It's the Open Broadcasting System. It's open source software. And you can see here that I've set up myself as a source. You see how I can move myself around? Just like PowerPoint, you can just lay it out. So I've laid out my the thing I'm demoing, which is on this computer here, and I've put my webcam, which is right there here. So I've got a horizontal layout. And then all I have to do is go to Settings, click on Stream, and then I've logged into YouTube. And then if I want to start streaming live on YouTube, I would hit Start Streaming, and that would go to YouTube. Okay, now here's where it gets a little bit weird. Sometimes you want to stream to more than one place at a time, and there's kind of a couple ways to do this. One of the easiest ways is called restream.io, restream.io. You go and you make an account. I think they give you 2 streams for free, and instead of streaming from OBS to YouTube, you go from OBS to Restream, and then Restream splits. It'll go to 1, 2, 3, 4 places. You could stream to YouTube to TikTok to LinkedIn. However, this is vertical video, and this is horizontal. So here's where the trick is. On the left, I've got OBS Studio or OBS.
multi In this video, I show you how to stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. If you're new to the channel, please go down below and consider subscribing. And once you've done that, please go down below and consider leaving a like as well. We really do appreciate it. And make sure you watch this video right until the end, and let's get into this. Here we are on my desktop, and the first thing you need to do is go and open up the software which you usually go and stream on YouTube with. So in this case, I usually stream on YouTube using OBS. As you can see, currently I'm recording this video, but usually I'd stream on YouTube using OBS. I'd click start stream. And then because we want to go and stream on TikTok at the same time, I'm actually using a different software from OBS, and in fact it's a dedicated software for TikTok which TikTok have developed. So I'm going to go and show you how you can go and get it. So all you need to do is go and open up a new browser, and I'm just using Google Chrome, and then come to a search engine, and then all you want to do is go and search a thing called TikTok Live Studio. Go and search for it just like so, and then make sure you go to the official website, which is tiktok.com, which is welcome to Live Studio. And then once you're on the website, all you need to do is click free download for Windows, just like so, and it's going to go and drop the download. As you can see, it's about 300 megabytes, so all you need to do is go and wait for it. But it is important to note that every browser is slightly different, and downloads won't always appear in the bottom left as they do in Google Chrome, but you can always go and find your downloads in your downloads folder. So the installer has now downloaded, so go and find it, whether that be in your downloads folder or in your browser. I'm just going to go and drag it onto my desktop just like. In this video, I show you how to stream on YouTube default device, then go and click next. You can go and select your camera. Personally, for now, I'm just going to use my OBS virtual camera, and then go and click next. Now we can go and choose our streaming settings. As you can see, it's actually measuring our internet connect, which is really good because then it's going to go and optimize the settings so we can go and stream as smooth as possible while having a good internet right with our face. Or you can just do a full screen and then my background computer, as you can see. And then my background computer, as you can see just here.
If you've been live streaming your gaming sessions to TikTok, I bet you've been using TikTok Live Studio, which, to be honest, is the easiest put a link for this also in the description below. Once you have Streamlabs desktop installed, you're then going to want to go to your settings, go to stream, and this is where you can link your TikTok account. And after you've successfully linked it, go ahead and pretend like you're about to start a stream, select TikTok as the destination, and then you should see a link to where you can actually sign up and get approval to stream on TikTok. And you do not need 1,000 followers or whatever to be able to do that. Just go ahead and complete the form, submit it to TikTok, and typically I've seen within the hour, you should have approval to be able to stream to TikTok. Once you have that all set up, head back over to the Streamlabs TikTok Stream Key Generator tool, and then within the token loader section, you can load from this PC. When you do that, your token's going to be loaded up here. Your account information is going to be loaded, showing your username, your status, and if you can go live, and that should equal true. If it doesn't say those things, then you haven't been approved yet. Next up, I can set a stream title, and then we can head over to the stream control section, and to get the stream URL and stream key, we're going to need to select go live,